Hello everybody and welcome to my indoor cacti garden. Every day is a new day here, except for sometimes the new day doesn't do too much. But we've got some cool stuff here from the last few days coming up. Right here we've got a pup on a pup right here. So that's pupping out on top of that pup, as you can see, so that's doing pretty well. Nothing over on this one quite yet, but I know it's all rooted. This one pupped up and is starting to pop through. I didn't think this one was going to do anything because of the way that it was. I thought I was going to have to go and redo something with it or just toss it. No pup. This one pupped, and this one I wasn't sure was going to pup or not. I think this one, I still think it's going to pup from there. This one, I think it's going to pup from there, but who knows. This one still isn't pupped yet, but it could pup soon. Looks like it could pup at any time. We have one here that pupped a little while ago. You can see this is getting taller and a little bit skinnier, so that's still pretty cool. These two segments have pupped much faster than the one segments have. This one has pupped. As you can see, it's a smaller pup, nothing huge and big and fancy, but the whole of the plant was not as big to start. This one over here is pupping. I seem to have my pups getting more of a phallic shape when they get closer to the light, but I also think I don't have quite enough light, but I'm not sure how to do it. Down here I have another one that has just formed, and well, this hasn't just formed, but this has been around for a while, but it's getting its shape in. So finally over here, not finally, but over here, we finally have another pup coming off. This was yesterday this came out. This is how fast it's ripping through and how much it's ripping through. As you can see, as these get older, they tend to rip out more when they have multiple sides going. When they have one side, they tend to get more phallic shape, but when they have multiple sides to them and multiple sides and multiple different branches coming out, you can see they get big and they turn more into a ball than they do into a phallic shape. So I'm pretty sure it has to do with how much is on there already as to if it's going to be more of a ball or more of a phallic shape and how it's going to come out. Nothing on these two over here. This one did pup, and it's doing pretty well. As you can see, it's doing pretty well. Coming over here, we have one that pupped a while ago. This one's doing well too. As you can see, it's growing slowly, but it's going to be a more round one. This one pupped here, the other ones haven't. Again, it's kind of ripping through. Maybe not as big to start, but it's getting big enough. Nothing with these, nothing with these, nothing with this. This one has a pup on it, so that's good. So going over to this one, this is a British by Comores Giant. I have these outside. I'm just testing this to see if it works inside or not, and mostly to see how my inside, or how they'll do inside in the winter. All the cacti I have outside. So this is kind of a test situation too. Coming over here, we've got some different seedlings. This is a British open pollinated mix, otherwise known as OP, open pollinated. So if you ever see something that says like OP on the thing, it means it's open pollinated. Coming over here, we have a Boulder open pollinated. This is another Bridgenoid. They call it Bridgenoid, something like that. So this one, as you can see, I probably have 10 to 15, just like the other one. Out of the 30 seeds, I did pretty well with that in the end, with them all growing through. We're going to go through here with the Psycho OP, the Psycho Open Pollinated, otherwise known as Psychonaut. And that one's doing pretty well. They're all doing pretty well. They're all catching up to each other over time. And the last one here is the one, I don't think this is going to grow, but I'm just going to leave it go anyway. This is the Super Pedro. I just don't think it's going to grow. So we'll just leave this one go for another few months. If something grows, it does. If not, then we'll just take that soil out and use it for something else. I'll probably do half and half. I'll just get some more seeds or something. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. You have a great day.